Hey guys, George Diamondyard Sportscards here, coming at you with a video about Fleer unopened wax, or I call it wax, but it's going to be a rack and cello boxes. So I had sent off some stuff. It's my first time sending off stuff to the baseball card exchange during the pandemic, and when PSA shut down and stopped grading cards, which we had a bunch of orders in with them. This was probably, I want to say, February around, March. When they stopped grading cards, I decided to send off stuff to Baseball Card Exchange. And I think I'd discussed some of this with, I mentioned it before on my channel. And so I'm going to break this down in a couple different videos, but I have 3 unopened boxes to share with you. And I can tell you this about Baseball Card Exchange. They're absolutely fantastic. I am in no way being compensated by Steve Hart and Baseball Card Exchange, but I'll tell you my experience with them. After dealing with grading companies and things like that over the years, I've never submitted anything to Steve Hart, but I sent off, I think, 3 or 4 flat rate boxes full of unopened boxes of cards that I have collected anywhere from 1980 to 1989, football, basketball, and baseball. And so I had collected these boxes over time. Over like the last 15 years, just buying boxes here and there from sellers I thought that were reputable and products I thought that were difficult to be tampered with by people who would be resealing things. And I'll explain what I mean in a little while. But boy, Baseball Card Exchange, I sent off the boxes to them, 4 flat rate boxes. They combined the shipping on everything back to me, so it didn't crush me on shipping, and the shipping was more reasonable than I imagined. And he authenticated the boxes. And I'll tell you this, I got an email from Steve Hart, who's the owner of Baseball Card Exchange. He's been around the hobby for years, is out at the National. You guys see his unbelievable unopened stuff. And he sent me an email telling me, my boxes were good and they're clean and everything is great. I mean, he communicated with me, and I like to have the owner of a company. I know he does all the authentication for these, but it says something about what kind of a business it is. So I would tell you that if you're going to ever get any of your boxes authenticated, send them off to him. And I mean, that you can send them in a flat rate box. It's not too expensive. I just feel like he treated me he was on it. He updated me. It was very fair pricing. And I can't say enough about that business, Baseball Card Exchange. So here we go, guys. I'm going to talk to you about some rack packs and cello boxes and rack boxes. And if you like Fleer, 1982 specifically, 83, 84, 85, that's what we're going to discuss today. Rack packs, and I know Brandon's Baseball Cards does so much with rack packs. But I'm sure if you like that stuff, you'll really enjoy this. So here we go. So guys, rack packs galore. The first thing I want to say is, let's look here. Okay, so we'll work backward in time. 1985. 1985 packs, Fleer, look like this. This set was awesome because it had Clemens Rookie in it. We're going to show some cards as we do this. Clemens Rookie was in it. That's from the personal collection when I was a kid. And Puckett's Rookie was in it. Didn't have the McGuire, but a lot of star cards, including Cal Ripken. Rickey Henderson, Ryan Sandberg. I mean, just tons of Hall of Famers in the 85 set. And I collected it heavily. So this 85, I've got some unopened wax of 85. And the rack packs that Fleer produced were hard to tamper with. Now, could somebody reseal these? Yes, certainly. But the 85 Fleer rack packs, and this was Fleer's way of doing this. They did this in 87, 86 as well. I'm not sure about 88. They had a rack, and then they put wax packs inside the rack. Now, so it was very difficult to tamper with, which is why I had no problem buying these off of eBay sellers that seem to be legit. So that's 85. Put that over there. And 84, similarly, the rack packs look this way. Same thing. Get a special offer there on back. But they were wax packs put in rack in rack packaging, and they were difficult to tamper with. So again, I would suggest that if you were going to buy 84 Fleer, the rack pack's a pretty good way to go. Now the 84 Fleer set had some fantastic rookies in it, of course, just like we discussed. With 85 Fleer, you had Darryl Strawberry. You got a Don Mattingly somewhere around here. I don't even know. Where are you at? Where are you at, Don? Don Mattingly. And I would buy tons of these 84 Fleer at my local Revco, which was near an AJ Bayless here in Phoenix. Wade Boggs, Nolan Ryan. And so 84 had those rookies. Obviously, if you were a speculator, you have Kevin McReynolds and Juan Samuel as well were part of this. First Fleer card of, I believe, Julio Franco was in this. Or maybe second Fleer card. Rod Carew, Reggie Jackson, Pete Rose. I mean, just Hall of Famers galore. So we're going to put Ryan over here. Actually, let's do Mattingly because he's the guy. So 84, this is the first baseball card exchange box I got. Here it is, 84 Fleer Cello. And so I bought this box 10 years ago at least. And it was one of the boxes that I got authenticated. And this is what it looks like. It's a really clean box. Move the camera back if I can a little bit. Baseball card exchange, wrapping this cello box. Cellos are more difficult as well to tamper with. Still got the chips on it. And you can see right here, unopened Fleer Cello. Baseball card exchange, Steve Hart. Just a very cool box. So we're going to put that in the background here. And that makes it easier now for me to keep it unopened because, geez, with unopened stuff hanging around, you always want to open it. So I figured that's another reason I got these wrapped because I'm like, I want to have a temptation to open them anymore. So the next one was the 83 Fleer. 83 Fleer came in these, and this is weird. It looks strange, but they in here are wax packs, just like 84 had the packs. 83 does as well. So it's hard to see, but in these are, I call them grocery rack packs, but there are actually 3 wax packs in here. So double the packaging. And so years ago, I came across a seller who had a box of these and I picked them up. And I remember buying them at my local grocery store, but that was this box right here, part of the baseball card exchange as well, with them. This is, an 83 Fleer 24 count rack pack box. Wrapped by Baseball Card Exchange. 83 Fleer Baseball unopened wax rack box. Very cool item. And I'm going to move that Clemens out of the way. The 83 Fleer set, again, had all those wonderful Hall of Famers, but also had the rookie cards of Boggs, Tony Gwynn, Ryan Sandberg, second year, Cal Ripken. So just a fantastic set. It was mass-produced, certainly, but just really cool stuff in it. So that's 83 Fleer, and you know, it's got this on the top here. It says the baseball, 45 cards in each pack. So you have 15 cards in each wax pack. The last box I'm going to show you of this run is 82 Fleer. Now this is a big one because the Cal Ripken and all the great star cards in it as well. So this was a big hit, 82 Fleer. Wax rack box. And so I sent this off as well, came back, I can find where the plastic is, where the tape ends. I'm going to show you some 83 or 82 Fleer cards as well. So this was a real nice box. I bought this years ago from Probstein, probably 2008-ish, and just held on to it. A real nice box. This is the similar thing. These are very similar to the 84 Fleer. They have wax packs inside rack packaging, and you can see the same color. They're red wax packs, but they say 82 baseball. And second year, Fernando, also in this. Ripken rookie. 82 Fleer baseball unopened wax rack box. So this is just one of the coolest things if you're an 80s collector of unopened material. And so we're going to end it with some 80s cards. 82 Fleer cards of Johnny Bench. One of my favorites, Fernando, strikeout king, doing what he does best. Yes. So many Hall of Famers. Schmitty. Rickey. Nolan. I don't have a graded 82 Fleer Ripken, unfortunately, and George Brett. So guys, thanks for watching this Rack Pack Fleer journey. Thank you for your subscribership. I appreciate each and every one of you, and keep collecting.